Hello guys, and welcome to what is another episode on Games of Beast. And this one, as you can see by the difference in graphics, this one is PES 2020. So come off FIFA for now, and we're on PES. So this Master League is basically Master League in PES is basically career mode in FIFA. Is created, so I've created all of the teams in these two leagues. So what would have been the Championship and the Premier League is now the Eastland Division 1 and the Eastland Premier League. Have a lot of recognisable players in both of the leagues, but some of the teams are fully created. But yeah, I have put these teams. Ooh, and Ibrahimovic came close there in the 14th minute. So yeah, all these teams are created, stolen a lot of players from the proper Premier League and the other main leagues in Europe. But like Bradshaw here isn't a proper player, but there's a good chance there from South Bermondsey, completely made up name there. And I am Billiton Eagles is my team. I've gone sort of for an Americanized team here. So so far I've had a few games, and so far my team lie in 6th in the Division 1. And yeah, so pushing for the Premier League, but some of the teams in the Premier League are noticeably brilliant. They have obviously the likes of Ronaldo and Messi, yeah, Mbappe. So basically some of the better teams in Europe, better players, sorry, in Europe, playing for each team. And but yeah. This should be interesting, and basically what I'm going to try and do, hopefully if I have the time, is make this into kind of like a series. So each time I score a goal, I'll put that in the series, and then in between sort of games maybe I will just do a just a little talk about how things are going, how teams are progressing in the leagues, and well, and obviously how we're progressing really as a team, and going forward. So yeah, little mini series coming to Games of Beast here. Is PES 2020, and I might start doing the same with FIFA as well if I again. It's just basically having the time. So this episode will go up as usual as a full-length sort of game, as I've been talking about it for like it's nearly half time already. But I will do as well a sort of series in sort of you can have a look-see with what's going on with my totally created seasons here on Master League. So that concludes the first half. Not all that exciting. I've not even had a shot on goal, I don't think, in my team. But South Bermondsey and Billiton Eagles are 0-0 at half time. We will go into the second half, and hopefully I will actually have more shots on goal. So my team consists of Marquisio. We've got Tom Lockyer, former of Bristol Rovers, Jake Clark-Salter, former of Bristol Rovers. We've got Ward, who I think would have played for Stoke because this was originally the Stoke team. Matthew Smith, who used to play for Rovers, now plays for Hearts and is Bristol Rovers, by the way. Tom Ince, myself. We've got Pastore. I've got Scott Sinclair on the wing, again the same sort of thing of former Bristol Rovers players. He did play for Rovers for a short while. Here's Zlatan Ibrahimovic, and then myself goes to the shot. Good save by the keeper. So my team, yeah, probably apart from maybe Zlatan Ibrahimovic, the rest of the team, you know, not very well-known players. So yeah, I've kind of given myself a designated player. Oh, William's coming on for South Bermondsey. So you can see some bigger name players playing for some of these teams. I don't know what I was in terms of trying to get a header on target. Tom Ince. The manager was kind of annoyed and happy with that at the same time. Yeah, it's annoying. You couldn't customise the managers totally. You've got to sort of, yeah, it's a sort of only, not being racist, but only English, sort of Englishy looking manager there was. Long hair and and South Bermondsey have taken the lead. It's Bodvarsson, and he has a picture with Bradshaw. And Billiton Eagles had a good start to the season, but that was just too easy in the end. Yeah, we are playing noticeably with the Scottish Premier League ball. I kind of just wanted a mitre for this, just a bit like the English Football League. So it's the only option you can have with the Scottish Premier League logo on. Oh, and it's East! Yeah! We've got an equaliser! And it sends the stadium into silence. So it's myself has scored there, taking it past the defender to put it in. Equaliser in the 66th minute, and it's game on here. Savic with the ball now to Woods. Now Alex Edwards to William. William to Alex Edwards, back to William. William puts it across to Fernandinho, who seems to be playing in the right back position for South Bermondsey, which is where he never played in that position for Manchester City. Come on. Oh. I'll make some subs a minute. Bring on Billy Bowden, another former Bristol Rovers player. I've got Hatton Ben Arthur on the bench as well. Maybe bring on Allen for Marquisio. So we've got Joe Allen as well. He used to play for Stoke, and this, like I said, this was the Stoke team. So I have left some players on the teams that they would have been playing for. Zlatan Ibrahimovic gets it through to Scott Sinclair. Oh, tries to tip it past the keeper. Doesn't do it in the end. Tom Ince! Yeah! Tom Ince with the goal! And I've just organised for him to come off the pitch, but he's come up with the goods there, tackling the ball there and getting it back and smashing it into the roof of the net. And South Bermondsey are now 2-1 behind after going 1-0 ahead not too long ago. So it is 3 straight subs for Billiton Eagles in the last few minutes of this one. Hint of a foul there, but the ref hasn't given anything. It's Billy Bowden. He's able to use his pace after coming off the bench, but I'm not sure what that was. And Zlatan tried to get it back there. Zlatan hasn't had much of an impact in this game, but he did score a hat-trick for me in one of the games at the start of the season. Oh, good tackle by Joe Allen. Gets the ball back. Billy Bowden. There's 4 minutes of added time. Here's East now. East gives it to Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Zlatan Ibrahimovic puts it through to Billy Bowden, but it cannons over the bar. But that could have made it 3. And what a turnaround in this second half. for Billiton Eagles. It's close. Not sure if he looks like Billy Bowden at all, but there we go. And substitution for the last seconds for Andy Carroll's come on from South Bermondsey. Is he going to get a touch of the ball? No, he doesn't. So that concludes the first game on Games of Beast on PES 2020. South Bermondsey crowd not happy with their side. A 2-1 loss to Billiton Eagles. Anyway, yeah, so that's the first episode of PES 2020 on Games of Beast. Thank you very much for watching. Bloody hell, I hit the keeper in the head then. Did it hit him in the head? Oh no, he got it down. Right, yeah, so thank you very much for watching, and hopefully soon I'll have a series episode for you with just the goals and yeah, and explaining more about this creative master league. Thank you very much.